not caught this before. This is the first time after over a month of being with Australian animals that I have been able to catch this. But look at this! Evie is giving birth to her new baby, and you can actually see the little koala Joey climbing out of her pouch. What even? Oh my gosh, this is the most precious thing ever! Evie, this is the best! Congratulations, my girl! Welcome to your new little Joey. Look at you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She even just has one little eye closed. Look at that sneaky wink, Evie. Evie. Evie, oh, you guys. That makes me want to plant some trees in our koala reforesting efforts. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, welcome to another little boy who we're actually going to go ahead and name in just a second here because we have a lot happening today. But hello everyone and welcome back to our Outback expedition where things are about to get a lot more interesting now that Meemaw has gone ahead and gotten her camels. Oh my gosh, we have camels now, you guys. Yeah, and apparently our farmer is extremely excited about that. Farmer Renee is like, are you kidding me? This is the best. We're gonna go ahead and train her up some more. This is amazing. We need to go ahead and give these camels some water first thing because it is getting really hot here. And then we need to give them somewhere to be. And actually, Meemaw wanted to have a nice proper old barn for them. So let's see if we can actually pull up a cool barn of some type. I mean, there's like these kinds of barns. Whoa, that's a huge barn. But that's not really what I'm like looking for. I'm actually looking for, you know, something that's a little more Australian themed maybe. Maybe we can we recolor some of this like shanty shack is over here? Because if we can just recolor, we can! Oh my gosh, we can actually recolor some of those pieces. Not the corrugated iron on top. But we could actually recolor like the corrugated iron walls on the sides. Now that I know that will probably change the way many of these little sheds look. But I wanted to have just something kind of cute for our camels. We need to provide them with a lot of shelter. We need to give them a lot of educational banners as well. Oh look, people are coming to see the new animals. Yay! How much do we know about these camels anyway? Camels actually do cover some of China. I talked about it last time, but you can learn a lot about how camels have been used as pack animals for a very long time, especially along the Silk Road. And we'll talk more about that in the future. Do we have full research on our camels? Let's find out. Also, no, Braley, don't interbreed! Don't interbreed! I'm gonna move you over to Zazzle's territory. Please don't be pregnant. No! Well, at least she won't have any more babies with her dad. I really need to get, like, better at getting on top of that, but it's a little tricky. We have so many. Oh my gosh, Renee is just, like, dancing. She is just so happy to be doing her job. Every time she walks in, she just does, like, a little, like, kick to her legs. Alright, so let's check out our vet research. Yes, we are done on dingo research. Boom! And indeed, we have fully researched the camels, so we're actually going to put paleontologist Jay onto doing more research on the Bactrian camel right now, so that we'll be able to hopefully get some nifty boost to possibly breeding those guys. And then let me get some nice donation bins put down. And we will actually... we'll upgrade this area. I put down just some iron fencing because Meemaw was just like, all right, get the grandkids to go ahead and get this thing set up. But here we can sneak in like some donation bins amongst the hay bales. Because why not? If you guys are gonna walk through Meemaw's hay fields, then you might as well put a few donations in, just saying. Otherwise, Meemaw might have some words for you. You've been warned. I kind of want to create this infamous Meemaw in our like Sims 4 series now. Just to know what Meemaw would look like. Alright, there we go. So there's the donation bins, plunked on down. And then we can put down some more education really quickly. And then we should probably go ahead and take care of our camels. so that we know. Oh, and this is not gonna have any power. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna need some sun. We will convert the power of the sun, rather like a plant, into solar power. And we can do that kind of on the edges of Mima's fields here. And I'm going to actually cover this up. There we go. But I will actually cover up the solar panel in the future with a bunch of hay bales. I've been thinking about how to like hide those solar panels. And I think the answer is just to make a gigantic hay bale. Like a gigantic collection of hay bales. And just all stacked on top of each other. And I think that would be amazing. Or maybe even just to hide the machinery bits. Because I think if you cover up the solar panel itself, I think it might become less effective. But we'll look into that in a little bit. For now, I just kind of love... I love this hay bale setup. It's just so funny. I love how we've somehow made a farm in Australia, and that was completely not my plan originally. It was going to be like this little Outback research station, and we are still going to be adding in the little shanty town. The fun thing about all of the zoos that we have built and all of the research centers that we have added in to our pixel biology research is that they're there for the test of time. And it's so much fun when we're able just to go back and like add to them for various challenges and contribute through our wonderful zoos that we have established to the name and the wonders of science. All right, let's grab these. Nice. We'll merge those into one big old giant hay bale. And then plunk it down over here. I love that. I love that. It reminds me of growing up in mid-Missouri, where if you have a problem and it can be fixed with either duct tape or hay bales, it's gonna happen. All right, let's come over and tend to our camels. So let's find out what they need. The terrain is just completely not suited for them, and they don't actually need hard shelter. They're like, whatever, I'll just be out in the field. So I'm not gonna worry about hard shelters then. What we really want them to do is hopefully to breed. Because Mima wants to have little camelets. That's what she's really going for. Blueprints off. I guess we could have blueprints on. But I'm not sure if that's gonna give us anything that the camels can actually use. They have small barrel feeders. Yeah, I don't think any of these really count for camels. Alright, there's a rubbing pillar. So we can put a rubbing pillar down. And that actually counts as their total toy enrichment they need. We'll put 2 down and then we'll cover it up with some eucalyptus trees. And then small barrel feeder. We'll put down a small barrel feeder or 2 or 3. And then we'll put those hay bales on top of them. Because then we can just like grab the hay bale and put it on top of the barrel feeder. Oh, that's really fun. And then you can just make it look like they're coming over to eat out of the hay bale. Nice. Alright, we'll add this one over here. Actually, I don't know if that will work because the hay bales actually count as beds. I reversed my actions. Let's see. Yeah, because the hay bales actually do count as beds, so maybe that part won't work. But we could put down a whole bunch of grass. That'll do, maybe. Some reeds. And then just sort of tuck the... In fact, what do we have in terms of grass? Alright. Blueprints off. The common reeds, an absolute favorite. Oh, we could put a bunch of bush willows and things down. And just kind of bury them in the ground so that it looks a little bit nicer for the camels. So the camels would like to have ideal plant range, Asian plants that are desert and temperate. So temperate, desert, Asian plants. That leaves me with cattails. That pretty much only leaves me with cattails. Temperate, desert, Asian plants. Leaves me with cattails. Let's try widening that search just a little bit. Just a pinch. The Todea grass, which I really like. The spiny head mats. Okay, they're going to complain a little bit because they're going to be like, I don't know if I like that grass. But they're just going to have to put up with it because I like that grass. Oh my gosh, that is, I love just having different animals yell in my ear to start my day. This is amazing. All right, and everybody is like, oh my gosh, camels. So this must be quite exotic for them. And let's come and put down a bunch of the grass over here as well. And the camels are gonna have to forgive me that it doesn't quite match up with what they're wanted. All right, and then we need to rename these guys too. So you guys are actually gonna help me rename them by becoming some of our camels, friends. And they actually want some sand. Oh, ooh, that's gonna be kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna give them quite a bit of sand. The terrain is beginning to edge into more acceptable range for them. In fact, it almost looks like we just need to like start with sand and work our way to the other things. All right, and then we'll do some rock. Maybe over here. And smooth rock. Along more spots. There we go. There's still some patches of long grass that's making them cranky. But there we go. All right, so that's what they actually want, and they can tolerate a little bit of short grass in patches. There we go. Yay! Oh, the camels are about to mate! Mima's getting her little camel babies! Yay! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And we can actually have a lot of camels here. And now that the sun is up, as soon as we finish putting down the big trees for the camels, we will actually go ahead. Why do I always misspell? I always misspell eucalyptus. There we go. I always misspell the eucalyptus trees, but we'll get there eventually. All right, the paper bark. They're just so cool. I love the paper bark. The stringy wood, the rainbow. Can I put in a couple of rainbow? Yeah, let's put in a couple of rainbow. I searched my heart. I found the answers of what I really wanted. It was the rainbow tree, and the rainbow tree kind of matches. Perfect! The rainbow tree has the same footprint. So it kind of matches, and then we'll put in one of the stringy barks over here. I wonder if we can just put, maybe we could just put one of our bachelor koalas in here. Like, cool your jets, stop picking fights, and hang out in here. Also, people are littering outside Mima's house. That is absolutely unacceptable. Y'all are gonna, like, have to clean saddles for donkey days if you do that naughty behavior. There is also a new bathroom that we have added over here that people should really be using. And then do I have like an ATM in here? I don't have an ATM in here. I feel like we need to get an ATM in here, and we need to replace one of the food locations with something to drink because people are dying of thirst. They really are. It's like 100 degrees outside. These people should be having as much water as they want. I wish I could set up like free drink stations, no joke. I could set up a few drink stations though. Okay, we're gonna put in ATM for everybody to use. And then, oh, there's a little Pip smoothies. Oh, this is so cute. When did I get this? Holy cow, this immediately gets moved over here. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, it is so perfect for our little like refurbish area. Okay, I'm putting in the smoothie truck. We're definitely getting a little smoothie truck right here, right now. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Which one of you started up a smoothie food truck here? All right, random name generator says Summer. So Summer, this is Summer's smoothie food truck. Summer, you are amazing. I am so glad that you are having a wonderful time and that I hope you had a good summer yourself. I love that. Look at these people that are coming. They are about to exhaust this smoothie maker. Who is this smoothie maker? Let's find out. And it is actually Lauren. So Lauren, you're gonna be fruit lover Lauren. Lauren is one of our fantastic patrons who make all of these adventures possible. I am very excited to have her come on in. Holy cow. She's like, oh, my job's pretty average. Oh my gosh. We need another food truck. This is amazing. Also, we need to assign poor Summer. All right, where is she? We need to go ahead and we need to have fruit expert So Fruit Lover Lauren, all of our vendors need to be higher trained, by the way. But Fruit Lover Lauren, you are actually going to be assigned to Shacktown. This is going to be a part of Shacktown, so let me absolutely add that in before she tries to leave with all of these people. I think a riot would start. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we assigned her to Shacktown. This is terrifying. Let's get ourselves a second smoothie truck put in. Oh my gosh. We can move the smoothie trucks pretty easily, actually. So I'm gonna add the second one over here for now, because I think that's a good idea. So let's come in. We're gonna add in another vendor. And this is actually going to be, let's see. There we go. So this is going to be another fruit lover. I'm actually going to be, this is going to be watermelon, watermelon expert, watermelon enthusiast. How do you spell enthusiast? I should know because I am quite enthusiastic. Enthusiast. All right, hang on. I'm going to make sure enthusiastic. I want enthusiast. Enthusiast? Okay, that's what I thought. It's a really funky English word. So here we go. Enthusiast. Siast. There we go. Watermelon enthusiast. This is going to be petite. So welcome, watermelon enthusiast petite. You two and Lauren have just come on in to another food truck. Oh my gosh, I love this. And this is actually going to be a doggy. So this is going to be, oh wait, actually, there we go. Okay, come here. There we go. Or Kira. Okay, so doggy, you wanted Kira as a name. So this is going to be Kira's watermelon juice journey. There we go. And I love the idea that we can just move these food trucks around. I know that they kind of show at the back a little bit. I don't care at the moment because this is so freaking cute. And we need to have petite. What work zone could this be assigned to? This would be roof field, wouldn't it? So this is going to be in roof field. There we go. And we're going to assign watermelon enthusiast to roof field and Shacktown. And then we're also going to train her up. But this is more than mildly amazing. I have a feeling that people are about to swarm these things, which is pretty nice. They sell, ooh, summer, orange sunshine smoothie. I want one. Okay, and we're going to put ice in to make people really happy. And we'll increase the price just a tiny bit as a result. So we're going to add in some ice. Green kale smoothie. The orange sunshine smoothie is getting some fruit pieces. You know what? We're going to add in fruit pieces as well. These are going to be the best smoothies. I mean, come on. This is kind of like a hippie place. So you're coming for the bomb smoothies. And we're going to increase the price to $12 across the board because people are going to be so grateful to have something nice to drink, synchronized across all shops. Boom. Yay! And we're about to have another baby kangaroo. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, now I really want a smoothie. My mouth is like watering. I really want a smoothie now. Okay, people are thirsty. We just discovered that we might need to do a bit of a pivot, and we might need to provide more things to drink. Oh my gosh. Let's add in, okay, let's add in a third food truck. Why not? We can just put it over here. This is not something I plan on having here permanently because I have other ideas for this space, but I love the idea that we can just rotate what food trucks we have. This is the best. Whoever designed these food trucks, A+. I am extremely impressed. Oh, and I need my curb. Give me back my curb. There we go. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm ready to get another food truck. Let's have this one be orange juice because I love orange juice. All right, so I need another vendor. This is getting pretty exciting. All right, we need to train up that geologist. There we go. And tractor expert. And then all of these poor new new vendors are just gonna have to ride it out for a little bit. And this is actually going to be, let's see. All right, come on. I need a girl. There we go, Tracy! So this is going to go ahead and be orange juice artist Tracy. I love orange juice. I love orange juice so much, you guys. And we're gonna go ahead and work on the work zones. This is gonna be part of Mima's farm. And so is this. There we go. All right. And so orange juice artist Tracy, she might float to some of the other places on occasion, but hopefully she'll be able to handle that. And Moon the kangaroo died at 21 years old. Oh my word. Our Roo retirement zone is really like easing up quickly. I was not expecting that. And I'm really glad that we discovered that people are extremely thirsty and that they need a lot more to drink. We'll be getting as much done as we can. Like, there's a lot happening right now. I need to put in some benches. I need to put in places for people to be able to throw away their trash. We have some camel babies on the way. We have lost some of our retirement roos. This is fantastic, though. I really love what we are creating. So, alright guys, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful new food trucks. And if you would like to come join us on this and literally tens, or well, almost 10,000 more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, noisy.